Yo, what's good? It's King, and I'm here to tell you all about Pulse from Legion. If you don't know what Pulse is, it's a pre-workout supplement that contains clinically effective doses of 6 ingredients that boost energy, focus, stamina, strength, everything that you can think of inside of a pre-workout to help you. But the only difference between this and competing brands is it doesn't make you want to go insane. It doesn't give you the jitters. It doesn't give you the shakes, all that good stuff. Well, all that stuff that isn't really good. There are a lot of pre-workout supplements that are naturally flavored and sweetened. There are a lot that contain those high quality ingredients that we talked about, but Pulse has everything that you can think of, as well as not giving you the headache, the post-workout crash, the jitters, the shaking, all the stuff that comes with a pre-workout that has all those qualities. Pulse is not going to have you thinking that you're going insane while you're working out or after you work out. Something I also find really beneficial about Legion's Pulse pre-workout is it contains an equal amount of caffeine and an equal amount of L-theanine. And that's something, both of those things are something that lacks a little bit in other brands, but in this one, it's a nice 1-to-1 ratio. And someone like me that doesn't really take pre-workouts all the time, specifically for that stimulant feeling, I don't really like that. So the way that this makes me feel is really, really good to balance out the ratio between your balance and performance and your energy. So it's really effective when you're taking this because you don't have to worry about the way you're gonna feel after the workout and the way you feel during the workout. I have a lot of friends that tell me they don't like taking pre-workout because it makes them feel jittery and it makes them shake, it makes them tremble, all that stuff. Pulse is not going to let you do that. And its combination of ingredients and doses are supported by 54 peer reviewers. Legion is a third-party tested brand, which means other companies come in to test their products to make sure they do what they say they do, and they're able to be sold by facts and authenticity only. If you're wondering how the Pulse tastes, I have 2 separate ones to tell you how they both taste and how they are both amazing. This one is going to be my favorite one. It's frosted cranberry. I also have a fruit punch. Now the frosted cranberry, they're both 10s out of 10s by the way, but this frosted cranberry, think about a really cold cup of cranberry juice, right? You have ice in it, you just poured it, you let the ice really maneuver in there, sit a little bit, then you take a cold, crisp sip of it. That's exactly how this tastes if you put this with a glass of water. Currently, I'm drinking this with Gatorade, and I'm drinking the cold blue one. I put a scoop of this in there, and it kind of mixes into the Gatorade, and it absolutely tastes amazing. This flavor, frosted cranberry, is one of the best flavors that I've tried. Now, the fruit punch, think of like a high C. If you're drinking it with water, if you're drinking it with Gatorade, it's really going to give that appeal that you're drinking multiple fruits at once. And it's amazing because, obviously, for Legion, it's a third-party tested brand that's naturally sweetened and flavored. So you don't have to worry about any of that artificial flavoring getting put into the products. You don't have to worry about all the bad junks and unnecessary food coloring and dyes and all that stuff getting into your body because Legion is a very authentic brand. Now, as a Division I athlete, there are many different ways that pre-workout can be taken. And for me, obviously, I have my running, I have my lifting, I have my days where I'm just doing cardio, I have my days where I'm doing the weightlifting, I'm lifting heavy, and all of these are ways that I can use a scoop of pre-workout before that. You don't have to subject it only to lifting or only to running. I've used my pre-workout before we got to lift. I've used my pre-workout before we ran 200s at practice. I'm going to use my pre-workout this year for our time trials, and I'll be sure to give you guys updates on how it treats me. But in the past, I've only had really beneficial studies from how I've been able to perform while we're lifting or how I've been able to perform while we're running. It doesn't give me the gastrointestinal problems while we run, so you don't have to worry about not taking pre-workout before you run because you're scared or you don't want to worry about throwing up or anything like that. It doesn't make me feel sick. It makes me feel really good. I get a good effective workout in, and obviously supplements are not the only thing that you need to worry about when going about your fitness journey or going about your workout. The right ones will help though, and this Pulse pre-workout has absolutely been one to give me an extra boost in my lifts, to give me an extra boost while I'm running, because we work hard. Division I is not anything to play with. Now, during my time as a content creator or a fitness influencer, people have always asked me or told me that they don't know how to use pre-workout or how they should use pre-workout. Guys, if you are getting physically active, you can use pre-workout. Like I said, it doesn't have to just be for a heavy lift. It doesn't just have to be for a high intense interval training, right? And I'm not even talking about HIIT. I'm talking about you doing something really intense. If you want to go for a walk and it is really hot outside, get some pre-workout. Like, feel good during your walk. You don't want to feel unenergized. You don't want to feel lackluster. I use pre-workout when I wake up sometimes. I have put pre-workout in an energy drink before. I've put it in water before. I've put it in Gatorade. There are so many ways to use pre-workout. Fitness, the world of fitness is not black and white. You don't have to use pre-workout just for a workout. I've used pre-workouts to just have more energy in the morning. I've used pre-workout at night when I wanted to stay up and get some studying done, stay up and just not fall asleep because I was trying to do more things. I was trying to create more content. I was trying to edit more videos. This is Legion we're talking about. Backed up by science, proven by you. If you have any more questions on Legion Pulse or all Legion products, any Legion products, make sure you leave them down in the comments. It's been the King. I'll catch y'all next time. And make sure you stay up to date on your supplemental habits.